The Tiger and the Fox. One day, a hungry tiger met a fox. The tiger wanted to eat the fox, but the fox was very clever. So he said, "You can't eat me. I'm the king of all the animals." The tiger was puzzled. He said, "All the animals call me the king of jungle." The fox said, "If you don't believe me, let's walk around the forest. You can see if all the animals are afraid of me." The tiger agreed. The tiger walked after the fox. All the animals in the forest saw the tiger and ran away. The fox was very happy. He said, "See, all the animals are afraid of me." The tiger thought they were afraid of the fox, so he let it go. This idiom means relying on another's power to bully or frighten others.
The Fox and the Cicada. One sunny day, a hungry fox was walking in the forest. He heard a cicada singing loudly in the tree. The fox looked up and saw the cicada. He thought, what a delicious meal it would be. The fox tried to be friendly. He said to the cicada, "Dear cicada, your singing is so beautiful. Won't you come down and sing for me closer?" But the cicada was very clever. It knew the fox might have bad ideas. So it answered, "Thank you, Mr. Fox. But I'm quite happy here in the tree." The fox didn't give up. He said, "There are many nice flowers under the tree. You can come down and enjoy them with me." The cicada smiled and said, "I can see the flowers from here. They are really lovely. But I'd better stay in the tree." The fox shouted, "You stupid cicada. You don't know what you're missing." The cicada laughed and said, "Mr. Fox, I know you're tricking me. You just want to eat me." The fox got angry. He started jumping up to catch the cicada. But the tree was too tall. At last, the tired fox had to leave. The story tells us, we should always be careful, and not be fooled by sweet words. The Clever Fox. Once upon a time, there was a lion. He was very old, and it was difficult for him to catch any animals. He's always very hungry. All the animals are faster than him. Even if he catches an animal with difficulty, it always got away. One day, this lion got an idea. I can't catch them. Why not let them come to me? When they come to visit me, I'll jump up and eat them all. He's so proud of himself. He told all the other animals that he was sick. Then he lay down in a cave and waited. Next day, an old fox came to the lion's cave. But he didn't go inside. He asked loudly from the entrance of the cave, "Lion, how are you?" "Bad," answered the hungry lion. "Why don't you come in and visit me?" "No, thanks," said the old fox. "I have lived to be very old, because I always see the signs of danger before it is too late." The Fox and the Crow. One day, a crow stood on a branch near her nest, and felt very happy with the meat in her mouth. At that time, a fox saw the crow with the meat. He wanted that meat so badly. So the fox said to the crow, "Good morning, little crow." The crow didn't answer him. The fox said again, "Today is really a nice day. Do you have any plan for today? However, whatever the fox said to the crow just kept silent. Just as the fox didn't know what to do. Suddenly, he came up with a good idea. Then he said, I heard other birds say that your singing is very beautiful. Can you sing me a song? The crow heard this. She was so happy. She opened her mouth and began to sing. At the same time, the meat fell from her mouth. Then the fox took the meat and ran away. The Fox and the Goat. Long, long ago, a thirsty fox looks for water. The fox keeps looking. Far away, he sees a well. The fox runs towards the well. He is very happy. But the well looks very deep, he can't get the water. The fox thinks and thinks. But he can't think a good idea. He can't stand it anymore. He is too thirsty. Then the fox jumps into the well. It is so cool in here. The water tastes so fresh and cold. I can drink it all day. But wait a minute. This well is deeper than I thought. My paws can't reach the top. Oh my God, now I'm in big trouble. How can I get out? There's no one nearly. There's no one to help me. The fox is very scared. He can't think of a way to get out of the well. After a period of time, a thirsty goat sees the same well. He walks towards the well. The goat gets closer to the well. He hears a familiar voice. How are you today, goat? The goat keeps looking around but can't find anyone. I'm here, goat. I'm inside the well, fox says. The goat looks into the well. Oh my goodness, fox, what are you doing down there? Goat says. I was thirsty. So I came down here for a drink, fox says. I'm thirsty too. Can I come down and join you? I just need one drink, goat says. The fox pretends to thinking about something. Well, all right, just this once. I don't want to share the water with anyone. But since you are my friend, I'll let you come down, fox says. The goat is very happy. He also jumps into the well. Now this well is too small for us. I've had enough water for today. I'll be leaving now. Keep drinking. I'm just jump on your back and climb out now, the fox says. The fox steps on the goat's back and swiftly gets out of the well. Are you there, fox? I'm finished drinking. I want to get out now. Help me up please, the goat shouted. I'm sorry, goat, I can't help you. If I do, I might fall in again. You should have thought of a way out before. Next time, think before you act. I'm busy, I must be going. Fox says and left. The Donkey, the Tiger and the Fox. One day the tiger was walking in the forest and saw a donkey grazing there. But the tiger didn't know what it was, because he had never seen a donkey before. So he approached the donkey very carefully. The donkey looked up and was startled to see the tiger approaching. But he immediately calmed down, raised his head and said to the tiger, "What a fat tiger. The one I ate yesterday was too skinny, and I haven't had any tiger today. I was starving." When the tiger heard this, he was so scared and ran away. A fox saw him and asked, "Great king, why are you running so hastily? Run fast. There's a guy with a long face in the forest who wants to eat me." The tiger gasped. The fox almost laughed when he heard this. "Your Majesty, You're talking about a donkey. That's the most incompetent thing in the world. How could it eat you? The tiger asked skeptically. Really? How can I lie to the great king? Why don't we go back and take a look? The tiger agreed. They walked toward the donkey. The donkey scared away the tiger and thought it was safe. But now he saw the fox and the tiger together again, and knew that the fox had come up with a bad idea. The donkey had an idea in his mind, and when the fox and the tiger approached him, he said in a loud voice, "Mr. Fox, you keep your word. The tiger that was delivered yesterday was a bit skinny, so I asked you to deliver a fat one today. Don't worry. I will give you some leftover." When the tiger heard this, he was so angry, grabbed the fox and ran away. The Fox and the Cheese. Once upon a time, there were two little mice who found a big piece of cheese. They were very happy and couldn't wait to eat it. But the problem was that the cheese was too big for them to carry home. Just then, a fox came by and saw the cheese. He said to the mice, "Can I help you carry the cheese?" The mice thought for a moment and agreed. They thought the fox could help them solve the problem. So, the fox held one end of the cheese, and the mice held the other end. They started walking home. However, halfway through, the fox suddenly stopped. He said, "This cheese is too big for me. I can't carry it anymore." The mice were surprised and didn't know what to do. The fox suggested, "Why don't we cut the cheese in half, and each take half home?" The mice thought this was a good idea and agreed. So, the fox took out his knife and cut the cheese in half. He took one half and ran away quickly. The mice were very angry and realized that they had been cheated by the fox. They knew they should have been more careful and not trusted the fox so easily. From then on, they learned their lesson and always thought twice before trusting others.